Hey guys, what's up? Predator Shinobi here. This week I went to a decent amount of garage sales. I also did a deal with my buddy Elias, so I'll show that off first. First of all, got a Sega Genesis Model 1. No controllers, no cords. Didn't have a Model 1, I had a Model 2, so this is an upgrade since they made these ones nicer than the Model 2s. Got a Sega Dreamcast, all the cords, one controller with a memory card in the controller, no games, but that was pretty cool. Also, I got two Game Boy Color two Game Boy Color systems that I didn't have. These are in pretty good condition. I think I'm only missing the green and the extreme green. Well, I think those are the ones I'm missing. But only missing a couple colors now. So, okay. Another thing, I went to a garage sale. I got two systems and a lot of games for the systems. I paid $15 for this system. Another Sega Genesis Model 1. Really nice condition. Must not have played with it a lot. Came with a nice stack of games. Also came with all the cords and two controllers. Let's see. Sadly, all the games were cart only. No complete in box ones. I got Vector Man. This is Kajiki Fists of Steel. Sorry, it's yeah, it's a little messy. Got Pat Riley Basketball. Got Berenstein Bears. Got Sonic the Hedgehog. Altered Beast, which the label's a little messed up on, but I'm not really concerned about it. And finally, the one that I like the most, even though it's got a little label damage, is the Punisher. I don't think you can even see that, but right there and right there, there's some label damage on it. But otherwise, it's pretty good shape. So, $15 for that. The next thing was a Nintendo 64. One great controller, the controller didn't work. All of the hookups came with a decent amount of games as well. Okay, started off, we got Mario Tennis. Didn't have this. I'm a fan of tennis games, so it's pretty cool to pick that up. World Cup 98. All-Star Baseball 98. Or 99, sorry. Super Mario 64. Mayhem. In the Zone 98. And last but not least, Mario Kart 64. So yeah, the system, all the hookups, great controller, and all those games are $15. Okay. Got a couple Game Gear games, they're $1 a piece. Got Slider and Space Harrier. Slowly starting to build up my Game Gear collection. Already at 130 games, but I have a lot of doubles, so it's probably more closer to 100. Okay, now let's get into some Game Boy pickups. All these games were 50 cents a piece, and there was this adapter that was thrown into it, Game Boy multiplayer player, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's start off with Cruisin' Exotica. Up next, we got Looney Tunes Twubble. Got Home Alone. Monsters, Inc. 720. This is a fun one. I also played this on the original Nintendo. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. This is a pretty unusual game, but it was pretty fun too. the real Ghostbusters. So I'm actually surprised to see that this is like a $15 game. I didn't think there were that many games for the Game Boy that were worth that much, so might have to give this a play. This, I can't remember what this is. It's Lego something. So yeah. And a Rugrats movie. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Now, I can't tell you how many times I buy ones that are like this, that have the flap. The flap is missing and there's no battery in it. That happens all the time. I don't know why. I hate it whenever that happens, though. Got Bomberman Game Boy. Play Action Football. And last but not least, the only Game Boy Advance game, which I'm happy it was, because it's a pretty awesome game, Pokemon Leaf Green. Yeah, I got a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green for 50 cents, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, got this for $5. Gray Wavebird with the adapter for it. $5, and it's a Wavebird. Whenever the new Smash Brothers comes out for the Wii U, people are going to start wanting to use GameCube controllers, and they'll want to use Wavebird, so these prices are only going to go up. So, I'm happy I got my second Wavebird for $5. At a garage sale, they said they had a whole bunch of video games earlier in the day. This was the only one they had left. So for $2, got this. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix complete. It's got the dance pad and the game complete. It's also got the manual in here. So only $2 for this. The box is a little beat up, but I didn't have this game in the box before, so it's pretty cool to have it. Let's see. I got Super Mario Chess Collector's Edition with all the pieces. It's $10. I only paid $10 for this because it was cool, Mario. I like how it says Luigi's the queen. Okay, paid $1 a piece for a lot of box, mostly not complete, Sega Genesis games. This, first of all, 2 import games. I got, Gaeres, which is a Mega Drive shoot 'em up. So that looks pretty cool. Too bad I don't have a Mega Drive. If anybody can tell me a way to hack my Genesis to play it, or if there's something that I can do legitimately with like an adapter or something, tell me, because I'd like to know, because I'd like to play this. The other one that I got was a multi-cart. It was Golden Axe 1 and 2, Fighting Masters, and Decap Attack. Again, no manual, but pretty cool. 4 in 1 for $1. Got King's Bounty and the Conqueror's Quest, no manual. Super Off-Road, complete, even though the box itself looks like it went off-roading. A lot of water damage. Star Control, complete. I already had this game. Mine's in pristine condition, but this is actually a pretty decently rare game on the Sega Genesis, even though this one also looked like it went off-roading. It's pretty cool. No manual Math Blaster. Didn't have this one. Seemed pretty interesting, so I picked it up for $1. Streets of Rage. I think this one's complete. Really cool game. I had just bought it off of eBay, so, or I think I bought it off of a friend. Not sure, but got it for $1, so it's pretty cool. Got Strider, another purchase off of eBay that I recently made. Got it for $1, complete. Thunder Force 3, no manual, sadly, but this is a really cool game. I believe, almost 100% positive that it's a shoot 'em up. I love shoot 'em ups, especially on Sega Genesis. They have some cool ones. So, pretty excited to get this. Have to do a playthrough on that one. And, Shinobi 3. Game only. I don't know why they, like, cut this off and, like, put on the back and side. Yeah, no idea why someone would do that. And last but not least, a complete copy of Super Hydlide, or I think it's complete. Nope, it doesn't have the manual. But I already had this game complete, but it's a cool RPG to have. So yeah, it's a cool game. I went up to a garage sale. There was a lady said, "What do you need?" She said she had like golf clubs, fishing, and hunting. She said, "And I have an old Nintendo with all the games." So I thought, oh, she must have a lot of games. And get up there, she has 6 games, and she wanted $75 for it. Asked her if she would sell any of the games separately, and she said sure, but they'd be $5 a piece, so only sell 2. So the 2 that I ended up picking up was my 6th copy of Super Mario Bros. 3 and Mega Man 2. So $5 a piece on those. Pretty good deal. They're both in really nice condition. This was 50 cents, Super Game Boy. Been wanting one of these for a while. But I only got one and for 50 cents, so I'm not going to complain about that. That's an awesome pickup. This was $1, complete Final Fantasy Chronicles Rings of Fate. Oh, Ring of Fates. Didn't have this one for the DS. Looks pretty interesting, so I picked it up. Doesn't really go for much in the world of Final Fantasies, but still a pretty cool game to have. $1, Driver 2, complete for the PS1. It's a little cracked on the back, but it's not a really big deal. It's complete, so didn't have it, so it's pretty cool. Got some case and disc Dreamcast games. This one doesn't have the original case. Slave Zero. These were all $1 a piece, by the way. Street Fighter 3 Double Impact and Sonic Adventure, which is actually a pretty cool game. Have to give that one a try. Got some PS3 games. These were, I want to say, $1 a piece. Got Mag, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and Virtua Tennis 3. So those are pretty cool. Original Xbox games, also believe I paid $1 a piece. Got most of the games from one place, but I put them into sections. Got Battlefield 4 with both of the discs. Yeah. 2 Human and The Club. So those are pretty cool. Couple PS2 games as well. Got Black. All these are complete, by the way. Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Sniper Elite, Sega Genesis Collection, and Shadow of the Colossus. So those are some pretty cool games. This was $3. Got Namco Museum Remix, complete. It's a pretty cool game. Some GameCube games. Okay, this was 25 cents, Madden 2005. Only reason why I would pick this game up. Picked it up from a lady who couldn't really speak English, so she might have had some other good games for the GameCube, but never know. It's complete. So that's pretty cool. These 3 were $1 a piece. Medal of Honor Frontline, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, and Animal Crossing. Sadly, no Animal Crossing memory card. Okay, up next, got this really awesome GameCube lot. Came with 3 controllers. Yeah, 3 silver controllers. So silver GameCube. Thing opens and closes. It's in actually pretty good condition. Also came with this, which I'm actually surprised to see. I've never seen something like this before, and I couldn't find it on eBay. It's a Luigi's Mansion memory card. So if anybody knows what this is or what it's about, please tell me. I'd be interested to know. It also came with Tony Hawk's Underground 2. No manual. And last but not least, it came with the Game Boy adapter, disc, and thing that comes on it. So that was $10. It's a really good deal for that. Let's see. Got one more pickup, and this thing is awesome. Never thought I'd find one in the wild. Usually, whenever somebody has something like this, they'll know to look it up, but this person didn't, and I'm glad he did. Glad he didn't. That is a Donkey Kong Jr. tabletop arcade. It's in very nice condition. There's like almost no cosmetic wear, except for right there, there's a little peel in the label, but they sell replacements, so I'm going to try to keep it all original. But it does work, and it does have the bottom flap, and it works really nice. The screen is in really good condition. The sound is really crisp, and I paid $10 for this. So this is an awesome pickup. This averages for around 80 to 100 on eBay. Well, I should say 100 to 120 because it's gone up recently. I never thought I'd find one of these in the wild, especially a Donkey Kong Jr. one. I tried playing this, and this is so hard to beat. It's almost impossible. But, looks like that's all I got for this week, so remember to leave a comment, like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, this is Retro Shinobi, signing out.